Today we're here at the Legislative Council meeting. Legislative Council is in charge of creating impartial ballot analyses for every initiative that's going on the ballot in November. So among those are the Invest in Ed initiative. The council's hearing testimony from members of the public about whether or not they agree with whether those analyses are fair or not. Because by law they have to be fair and impartial.
I think it's so important that everyone understand what Invest in Ed does. I think the law is difficult for most people to understand, and ballot measures are even more difficult.
I am here to ensure that Arizona and the voters understand and know what the measure, the Invest in Ed measure, is going to be, and that they get accurate language.
We have a lot of more things that we need to accomplish and a lot of more goals that we have set. Unfortunately, when we started the Red for Ed movement and when we were down here for 6 consecutive days, some of our demands were not met.
Civic engagement doesn't just end at the ballot box. One must be engaged at all levels, especially in committees in which you can actually lend opinion on certain initiatives. And so today's initiative was around the tax bill. And I thought it was very important to speak up and talk about transparency and information that should be included so voters can make an informed decision.
I've worked my entire career in our public schools, and I have seen the effects of the severe underfunding that has been affecting our schools for the past many years. And so this is critically important to see that our schools have the opportunity to receive a big burst in funding to make sure that our schools have the resources that they need for our students to be successful.
I'm here to be present and to make sure they know that all of us supporters of public education haven't gone away. We're still watching and listening, and we want voters to have a chance to vote on a plan for dedicated resources for our students, our teachers, and our classrooms.
There has to be an understanding, and it's a nonpartisan understanding that education has to be funded.